Let's talk more about Black Goku and Dragon Ball S. A while ago I did a video on Trunks coming back to Dragon Ball Super and how Black Goku is going to be involved, and I kind of mentioned about Demogra and stuff, and I kind of think I was right to some degree. I was in a comic book shop earlier today buying a comic, and I started talking to a guy about fig arts, and then we started talking about Dragon Ball Super, and we were talking about the colour of Trunks' hair. He turned around and said that when Trunks gets older, his hair turns kind of like blue rather than purple, and it wasn't a Super Saiyan God. Now, more information was turned around and says like Trunks is like 32, or meant to be 32 in this era, and his hair would have changed naturally. So he pretty much, when we were discussing it, he says that his manager, or he thinks that when Trunks gets older, his hair turns to that colour. Now, I thought this might be true at first, but then I realised no, it's not, because when Bulma was in Dragon Ball, her hair's always been like this greeny colour, and it's always stuck towards it. Any promotional footage we've seen of Trunks to when he's a kid, to the point when in Xenoverse, anything when he's adult has always had this like kind of purple hair. He's never had blue hair. So I think that he is a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Blue. Dear God, oh, Super Saiyan Blue. I should really learn how to say it properly. And then this is he is this level. An image dropped a while ago of like the kind of teaser, and it's like the kind of like a film poster of Black Goku with Trunks and the girl from the Red Ribbon Army. And I kind of like this. I kind of like the photo, so I'm going to kind of go in depth in it. Hopefully not too in depth, but you know what I mean. The first main thing my eyes were drawn to, apart from Goku, but was Trunks and the girl from the Red Ribbon Army. So I kind of think that maybe the timeline changed a little bit. They do get together and they have a relationship, and then that's it. It looks like this is going to be, she's going to be quite violent. She's a ninja assassin again, and whatever she was in Dragon Ball, and it looks like Trunks is in trouble. He's got the sword, he's got the time machine, and again, his hair is not purple, so I do think, boom, this is a Super Saiyan Blue. So he has reached that stage, but in a natural stage, not a powered up stage, which would be really cool. Now, one thing is with Goku is he looks menacing, and he has the purple earring. Two things I'm going to try and talk about is one, I do think that it could be when he died and they buried Goku, someone pulled him up, put him in like a kind of like a time capsule thing, or like one of the Saiyan regenerative pods, and then kept alive until they found a cure, and then cured his heart virus. That could be one explanation that I can think of. The second one is that he is from another universe, and it could be a thing where he goes around just destroying all of them. Maybe he fused with someone else with a purple earring. Maybe Demogra, or a person like Demogra, has come along and given him that power. So he has the purple earrings, and that's where he has to go against all the Kais and the God of Destruction, again Zeno. But I really like the fact that he's wearing this like black gi, and I think that he's going to be like troublesome. I think that maybe he would have done something like Zoom from The Flash, where he knows about all these other multiple universes, and he jumps from one universe to the other because he knows how to. Maybe he, in each one, he really badly hurt Whis, a Whis character, as well as God of Destructions, and he's jumped from one to another, because obviously Champa came into into S, and he was like the whole world tournament. So I kind of think that could be a possibility, that he just comes and runs for it, and boom, there you go. I do also have another thought of it could be Turles, a guy that when I was younger, when I watched Dragon Ball and I saw Turles, I thought, why is Goku in like the Saiyan armor? Why is he in that armor? So it could be the fact that he's got more powerful over time. If it turns into like this huge battle, I think it's going to be really interesting. Now, I would kind of like to see this evil Goku knock the crap out of Goku, and then kidnap Goku and hide Goku, and then pretend to be Goku. I think that would be really cool. No one would ever know, and then suddenly, boom, when he hits it, like, oh, I've just taken out everyone in one go. That would be cool. Or maybe if this is an evil Goku and there's evil different people around, I'd love it if Yamcha, like evil Yamcha, was one of the most powerfulest people ever. That would be really funny. But just looking at the picture of Goku, it's very interesting. I say it has like the Demogra type of earring. So maybe the fact is that in one universe with Demogra, if he's in it, because apparently he is now canon, or Toya Mira, I can't remember their names. I know it's Mira's one. Maybe they pretty much just like got a Goku, upped his power to maximum level, he got stronger, and maybe the purple earring is actually a trophy. Can you imagine if like all the Kais, like if he killed Kais, if he wanted them as a trophy, you would take their earrings that'd be cool. Just one, because you wouldn't want to put another one in and fuse, but literally just took one and said, look, I'm taking this as a trophy, you can't stop me, and he jumps out. That'd be kind of cool. My thoughts on when he has to go against Champa and all the gods of destruction, I think that would be really nice. I think that would be a really nice fight that we're going to see, and I know that this is, I'm actually probably going to cover it. I know I started doing the Dragon Ball like arc stories. I got up to 3 videos and stopped because I got so overwhelmed with it, but I might cover this, I might talk about each short with my thoughts when they're aired. So I think it's just going to be cool. Sunday mornings, yay! I think that's it. I think that this is going to be there's going to be an all-out war. I think there's going to be huge battles. I think there's going to be so like kind of destruction. It's going to be interesting to see Trunks come back and interact with himself, because he's not going to be stupid, but he's going to have blue hair. Maybe, yeah, no, I think that's going to work. I think he's just going to come back and everything's going to be fine, and he's going to explain the story very briefly, and then we'll find out that Trunks did something differently to piss off this Goku. Or maybe this Goku just wants to fight and take out all the Saiyans, but Trunks is the only one, etc, etc. It'd be interesting if a good Vegeta, like a kind-hearted Vegeta, would come through as well, so like roles were reversed. I think it's going to be cool. Or it could be from the universe that Goku didn't hit his head on a rock, and like from Dragon Ball, and was just literally kept getting stronger and stronger because that natural progression inside him kept giving him more. That's what I kind of think. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I might have a think more on it and then kind of explain it out of the videos, so you can see a whole load more of these sorts of videos. So Rangers, there are my thoughts on Black Goku as well as Trunks and his girlfriend. I can't remember her name, I'm gonna have to go find it, but if you know, pop it down below in the comments. And if you've liked this video, like, favorite, comment and subscribe. Check out Yeah Games, all that lovely goodness. And as always Rangers, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a bit.